Hi, this is Nick Van Vorsch from Northern Mortgage. And I want to talk to you today about the mortgage forbearance programs that you're seeing, and maybe if they're a good idea, if you think they're a good idea, and kind of what we know so far. Ever since COVID-19, there's been all kinds of stimulus packages and programs put in place, and most recently they've done the mortgage forbearance program, which basically allows you to put your mortgage into forbearance and not make the payments for 1, 2, 3, sometimes in some cases 6 months. Um, and I guess what I've got to say about that is any government program that you enter into, you're then subject to the rules created by that program and by the government and the loan servicers. They came out with a program so quickly that a lot of the servicers in the background didn't know what to do with it or didn't know what they would expect, and there's been a lot of confusion. So I know a lot of people have looked at doing that, and they've called their loan servicer and maybe signed up for the program. But the problem I see with the program is it creates a lot of unknowns. If you are making your payments on time and you have a great credit history and all your mortgage payments are fine, and all of a sudden it goes into forbearance, what's going to happen 2, 3, 4, 5 months from now if you don't make the payment? Technically, the payment's not made. Are they going to report that to the credit bureaus as the payment being missed? And there's definitely a chance of that. Plus, when the forbearance is over, you've got now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months worth of payments you've got to make and catch up on. I did hear the other day that Fannie was going to entertain letting the person do a loan modification, put the payments in the back of the loan, and then can start making the regular mortgage payment again. Again, the problem with that is you're subject to that actually happening. So you've got to have the loan servicer agree to that. You've got to talk to the short sale or the modification department, loan modification department, hope that you can get a hold of somebody, get that approved. I just don't like the programs in general. If you absolutely don't have any money, you've had your hours cut because of COVID-19, you've had a serious illness in the family, some reason why you're not going to are you able to make the mortgage payments, you may look into the program, but just understand there's a lot of strings attached to it. The first thing you always pay is the mortgage, it's the roof over your head. So if that is not paid, that just starts putting everything in jeopardy. So we recommend kind of staying away from those programs and in all ways possible.